The animals seem quiet today. I don't see any except that one bird, which is sad because it's my last little bit of time sitting here. I wonder where they are. Good morning. I just finished getting completely ready to check out. It is 10:35 right now, 10:35. I had a hard time getting up. Welcome if you are new. My name is Miggles and I do a lot of travel content because I am a travel agent, so I travel a lot. So if that kind of thing interests you, be sure to hit the subscribe button. That way you can come back and watch the next one and watch more, which this trip is not going to be over, just this part is going to be over. I am going to be going to Port Canaveral for a travel agent conference, and I will be touring 3 different cruise ships while I'm there. Come along with me on that next part. But I'm really sad to say goodbye to this resort. It actually doesn't feel that hot today. This was an amazing experience. So today, after I check out, I'm going to go to Disney Springs for a little bit, go grab something to eat there, I think, and grab coffee. And then I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna do a full resort tour, and then I'm gonna leave. But yeah, that's the plan for today. There's still no animals. No animals today. Alright, I'm gonna do one more sweep of the room. It was a beautiful place to stay. The bed was a little soft for me again, but not bad. Not too soft. It was good. It's pretty comfy. I love the design. I love that there's lots of storage. I never used it, but there's lots of storage. One cool thing, they actually had liquid soap, so that's the deluxe difference. They have liquid soap, not just the bar. The shower is nice. Yeah, I have no complaints. This is my outfit of the day today. Yeah, just wearing these again because they're comfy. And no ears today. But yeah, I'm gonna get checked out and get out of here. Head to Disney Springs. I'm sad now. I checked out and I dropped off my luggage. Oh, that's cute. Cute. I should get my niece some more figure sets. She has figures. I don't know which ones I would get her. The emotion ones would be good because then you can use them to discuss your emotions. I don't know. Because she likes all the figures. She's watching Sesame Street right now, so she has always loved Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. She already has several of the princesses. She doesn't have any real, favorite princesses, so I don't know. I forget, there was something I wanted to get in this gift shop, but I don't remember what it was. Was it ears? Oh yeah, I was looking at these ears. these are cute. I love these too, but I think these are the ones that Kelsey got. I don't want to copy her. Oh, and these ones have a detachable bow, which I like, especially since it's not there, it's actually on the side. That's better. I wish mine were like that. And these are also cute, but I already have ones that are very black. The Pride ones also have a detachable bow.
And then we have the deluxe designs where each letter is themed.
Cute. Maybe I should get her an outfit.
Okay. The base pricing includes 6 letters max, but every extra letter is $5.
I'll have to ask my sister-in-law what size she is though. That's cute. Yeah, this is cute too. She loves all of the different characters. And the castle. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to the bus. I think the Disney Springs one is all the way down.
Hey, you. Where you going? That's my nice tea.
Let's see, 11:28. So 15 minutes.
Okay.
I'm at Disney Springs. It is so quiet here today. Last time I was here on a Sunday, so that might be why it was so packed. I am tired. I need coffee. That is my first mission, which I think coffee's this way. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at the map because I don't know which way to turn. Okay, I got my drink. It's the same thing. Frozen cappuccino drink. I'm right by the boathouse. It was an actual Joffrey's with an inside space. don't know where I want to walk. Actually, I think I want to walk this way. Actually, I'm going to take some pictures. I'm just chilling at the stage for a minute. I finished my coffee and I wandered in World of Disney for a little bit. I'm going to go back in there one more time, I think, and specifically look for things for my niece. So I'm not sure I'm going to get anything, but there's this shirt and ears combo that I really want, but I don't think I can get it. That would be a lot. It'd be like another $70 if I bought both of them. I forgot to mention I bought a shirt yesterday. I will try to remember to show you all when I get to the Radisson. Of course, right after I stopped recording, the Rainforest Cafe volcano went off. So I just spent way too much time in there and I got nothing. I think I'm gonna go get food. It is 1:04 right now, so I probably should head back to my resort very soon. I never spend enough time at Disney Springs. I should go in here. Maybe they have other stuff. I wasn't that impressed with the kids section of the clothes. Alright, I still didn't get anything. I went into another store too after that. I still didn't get anything. I saw a few things that I really liked that I kind of want, but I can't get myself to pull the trigger, so I am headed to lunch and then I'm gonna head back to my resort. I think I'm gonna go to the chicken guy because that's cheap and fairly quick and fairly easy to eat too. Yeah, I might get my niece something when I go back to Disneyland. I also have Kelsey's help in picking stuff. It's really hard when I'm by myself. Because I have no one to bounce ideas off of. I keep seeing really cute Disney dresses, but they're not here. Oh man, there's a line. Oh well, it's not too bad. Alright, I got my food. I got 3 sauces, Parmesan garlic, donkey, and special sauce. because I don't remember which one I like. So I like all of them, but I do like, of course, the garlic parmesan, but I like the special sauce more than the doggy sauce, just a little bit. The special sauce is more like a typical fry sauce. It's a little more tangy. And the donkey sauce is a little more mayo based. Yeah, so if you really like, I know some people really like to dip their fries in mayo. You might like the donkey sauce a lot. It has other flavors in there as well, but it's definitely more mayo based than this one. This one also has mayo in it, but it's more like a typical fry sauce. It was good. I didn't eat it all. I'm full. But I ate the majority. Now I'm gonna go. I'm about to do the resort tour. I don't have that much time though, so I don't know where to start. So this is the lobby. I need to go up to the 5th floor so that I can see if that's an actual bridge. There's a fire pit over here. Big windows. I guess we're gonna go up to the 5th floor first before I forget. There's rocking chairs on several of the floors. There's lookouts. I still don't see any animals out there. The animals are a bit quiet today. And then on each floor there are several windows. The pool area and the savanna. Oh, I see animals out there. They're just lounging around. I wish I still had a room here. Another lookout. Oh, that's where they are right now. We're gonna go up to the 5th floor to finally solve this mystery. The 5th floor is the vacation club. We just want to see if there's an actual bridge. Yep, it is. It's the Masai Bridge. Wow. I don't think I'm actually gonna go across it because for some reason when I go across bridges, even if they don't move, I get like vertigo. I feel dizzy and I stumble. And since I have to hold the camera right now and the microphone, I don't think that's a good idea. What a beautiful resort this is, though. It is definitely a real bridge, though. There's no signs to not go across it. People just never do. I'm gonna go down to the 1st floor, I think. Alright, so this resort is really confusing. Number 3 is the lobby, not number 1, even though it's starred. I kept almost pushing 1 on accident when I was trying to go to the lobby. I've never been over here Okay, so there's Boma, the restaurant. And then the other restaurant, Chico, the cooking place. Both of them are sit down. I think they're buffets. This one might not be, but they're both sit down restaurants and get packed.
I think it's actually a little bit cooler.
And then out here's the pool. So over there is the quick service restaurant, the Mara, the game arcade, and the waiting pool. I kept passing by to go to my room. Let's go this way. Let's go see if we can find the overlook. There's also a water slide. It looks pretty like a more relaxing kind of water slide. There's lots of lounge chairs everywhere. And then the hot tub's over here. It's tucked away behind the water slide. It took me a while to find it, but it is a pretty decent size. I have no idea. So there's the playground. I don't know why it said to go this way for the overlook. This must be the overlook. So there's benches. Oh, flamingos. I apologize if some of this footage was blurry. I didn't realize it. I'm still really getting used to this phone. I just got this phone like a few weeks ago. Let's go this way. See, there's the hot tub. I think there's supposed to be a second one, but I don't know where it is. There's another overlook. I wonder if there's another overlook over there. Let's try. Ugh, my phone is heavy. Okay, here's the second hot tub. There's no one in it. Oh my gosh, the giraffes are right there. There's 3 of them. Wow. They're beautiful. God, they look like babies. I was thinking they kind of seemed short. There's another one back there too. They're all eating. They're all eating right now. Beautiful. I'm gonna try to take a selfie with the giraffe. They're so beautiful. I love watching them walk. Oh, hi. Oh, cute. They're so cute.
Antelope! I know exactly what an antelope is. Jack! Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Why did you eat the grass?
Oh my gosh. Okay, you all. I finally got the mic to work with regular mode. I wonder if I can get it to work with my stabilizer thing too. I'll try that when I get to the other resort. I better finish the resort tour. So I guess I could have used the mic this whole time. I'm so sorry. I could not figure it out. My phone would not pick up that I had a mic connected through the USB. It kept thinking that the USB was something to be charged, not a mic. They also have ping pong, and they have a bar. I think I'm gonna go back through the same elevator. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, they have plenty of lounges. They also have plenty of tables. There's the waiting pool. Okay. We're gonna go back up to the actually, let's check out the second floor because it says Savannah Overlook. So yeah, when you want to go to the lobby, don't push 1, push 3. I have no idea. Overlook. Pretty. Okay, so Victoria Falls is the bar, the lounge. Here's the overlook. Okay, this is the lobby. Okay, let's go see. The crane. Let's go over there. This is so cool. I don't want to leave this place. Ugh. This is really cool. So peaceful. Water buck. Okay. So those are the goat-like things. I knew they weren't actual goats. And then I can't remember what those animals are called. Maybe it has zebra. Oh, okay, so they're kind of antelope. Oh, there are giraffes back there. And that is basically the Animal Kingdom Lodge. I need to get going. I need to go grab my stuff from the luggage, from the bell check, and call a lift. I'm about to leave the Disney bubble. Okay. I'm here. And my room's right behind the pool. Nice. I have a king this time. I love the desk that I will be working at. The TV, the coffee. I'm literally right by the pool. And then the bathroom looks just like the one that I had before. Well, I feel like the sink area is a little different. Yeah. Exciting. It just took about an hour to get here, so traffic wasn't too bad. A nice chair. Nice. I will definitely want these closed for a lot of the time. I feel like coming here after the Disney resort is a little bit of a rude awakening. That's okay. The bathroom's really nice. I hope you can hear me because something's really loud outside my room. I won't be in my room much during the day anyway. Well, this is gonna be it for the Disney portion of this trip. The next Disney thing will be Disneyland with Kimu. So that'll be in a couple of weeks. Well, I guess more like a few weeks. You'll see it after all these trips are done. Then that should be up right away. So just keep watching these trips and you'll see the Disneyland one pop up soon. I also forgot to fully review the party too. So the Animal Kingdom Lodge, you won't be surprised to know that I fell in love with it. It most likely is my favorite resort now that I've stayed at in Disney World. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my favorite resort. I did use the pool twice and the hot tub. They were very refreshing. The food was different than your typical Disney food, which was a good thing. It can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on who you are. I did really enjoy the thing I got last night, but the other night it was hard to figure out what to get. But I did order the savanna to go. thing from Kidani Village, and that was fun and that was good too. But do keep in mind that their food options are limited because their quick service restaurant is way smaller than most of the other resort quick service places that I've seen. But that also felt nice because it felt more intimate instead of like a massive. I loved my Savannah View room, but if you can't get a Savannah View room, I would still say that the resort is still worth considering. I apologize for the noises you can probably hear right now. I still say it's worth considering because even if you don't get a Savannah View room, like I showed you, there are many different places that you can view the savannah. They have rocking chairs on several of the floors. They have like a patio area with rocking chairs. They have windows in several of the hallways that you can view the animals at. So it's still a really good resort to consider, even if you get one of the cheaper rooms. However, I did really, really enjoy my Savannah View room and I absolutely loved it. So I'm really happy I did it. But I would consider staying there, even if I can't have one. It is really close to Animal Kingdom, which is good if you're going there. If you're not going there, it is a little sad because you're right there. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a little sad if you're not going there. In order to go to Blizzard Beach, you have to transfer at Animal Kingdom. Someone's having a temper tantrum right outside my room. You have to transfer at Animal Kingdom. I also went to Animal Kingdom to transfer to Coronado Springs Resort. In order to go to Typhoon Lagoon, you have to take a bus to Disney Springs and transfer there. So I think that Blizzard Beach is close to Animal Kingdom and Typhoon Lagoon is the opposite side and close to Disney Springs. I think that's why they do it that way. But if you are going to the water parks, I would definitely recommend Coronado Springs as a good place to stay because you don't need to take a separate transportation to go to the water parks. There's an actual bus that goes from that resort, but that resort is large and they have multiple bus stops. So that's the bad thing about it. But you also have the option of staying in the tower, which is kind of like a deluxe feel for a moderate price. Well, an upper moderate price. It is a little more expensive than the other rooms, but it's still not quite deluxe level pricing. But yeah, Animal Kingdom Lodge was really good. It was my first deluxe resort, and like I said before in my posts, it kind of depends on what vibe you are and what kind of vacation you want to have. And I'm kind of all of them. So that makes it really hard to decide where to stay sometimes because I honestly do love all of them and I could see myself having all of those vacation styles. This kind of vacation style where I was less at the parks, more at my resort, more slowing down, not being at the resort for like 12 hours a day and actually using the pool. It was a nice change because I never do that. It felt really good. I still wore myself out, but it was fun. I'm glad I had this kind of vacation, this kind of Disney vacation. Oh, one more thing I want to say about Animal Kingdom Lodge before I forget. The other thing is it feels a little more secluded. Like it's still in the Disney bubble, but it feels even more secluded than the rest of the other resorts that I've stayed at. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels a little bit like its own separate world, even more. So you're in the Disney bubble, but then you're also separate on your own as well. So it's like even more in the, I don't know how to explain it, but that's the kind of vibe I had. So that's kind of cool too. But the other bad thing about the Animal Kingdom Lodge is the fact that it has two. So Jamba House and Kidani Village. And only one bus from each, from the parks or from Disney Springs. They don't say, there's not one specific for Jamba House, there's not one specific for Kidani Village. Most of the time, coming back, they stop at Kidani Village first, and then Jamba House. Sometimes, though, it depends on where you're coming from. Sometimes you stop at Jamba House first. I think Disney Springs is Jamba House first, but most of the parks are Kidani Village first. So you have to pay attention to that, and you have to be aware that you might have a stop before you get off, which makes it feel long. So keep that in mind for the transportation. That was pretty much the one negative, other than the food options, but I wouldn't say that's a negative because I figured it out. And you can always go to Disney Springs to eat. You can go to other resorts to eat. You can go to the parks to eat. It's just sometimes when you're really tired and you just want to go back to a resort and not leave again, that's when it's like a good thing to have lots of food options. So keep all that in mind for if you're considering Animal Kingdom Lodge. All the resorts have, negatives and pluses, and I'd say that the pluses for Animal Kingdom Lodge are really strong. So the party, well, it's not really a party, but I consider it a party. The after hours event, that was really fun. It was expensive. It was $200 for 3 hours, but you can enter 3 hours before that. So you technically have 6 hours of park time for that $200. And you get free popcorn, you get free ice cream, free drinks included. And then you also get the fireworks show. And in those 3 hours, I was able to ride Pirates, Thunder Mountain, Mine Train, Space Mountain, and then Tron twice. So I was able to ride 6 rides in 3 hours. So I think it was really good. It was just a little pricey for what it is, but I still really enjoyed it, and I'm still glad I got to do it. I probably, a full day at the park would probably be the same rides, amount of rides, to be honest, with how busy it's been. Because, I was at Hollywood Studios yesterday for 6 hours. By the time, I know I said 5.5, but by the time I actually was at the bus, it had been 6 hours. So from bus drop off to bus pickup, 6 hours of park time. And I only rode 4 rides. And 3 of those were lightning lanes. Only one of them I actually stood in line for. So yeah, with how busy it is now, I still think that is a really good deal. Just take all that into consideration, but I think the Magic Kingdom is a really good park to do the after hours event at because it has more possibilities for the attractions, and then it also has a special fireworks show. I'm not sure what the after hours events are like at the other parks because they have them for Epcot and they have them for Hollywood Studios. I don't know what those are like in comparison. But yeah, it was a really good trip. My highlight today, I don't know, actually. I really did enjoy my Disney Springs time. But I also really enjoyed doing the resort tour. Oh, getting my Joffrey's, getting my frozen cappuccino dream one more time. That was my highlight. Oh, I have to show you my shirt. I almost forgot. I got a shirt yesterday while I was at Hollywood Studios. It's a Disney villain shirt. I love the Spirit jersey one that I saw. I've been seeing that. But I don't do spirit jerseys because they're just too expensive. I was wondering if they had like some kind of shirt version. And I saw one at Hollywood Studios near the villain show, of course. But I love it because it has like different things of different villains. It's so cool. Is that Hades? Flotsam and Jetsam, Jafar, Hook, Maleficent. I love it. But now I got a shirt that I can only wear at Disney World as I'm leaving. Just like I got a Disneyland shirt I can only wear at Disneyland on my last day too. But I'll be back. And then my favorite thing that I ate today was probably I only ate one thing. The chicken and the fries. Probably the fries. The fries were my favorite. The fries at the chicken guy are really good. They're really well seasoned. And that garlic parmesan sauce is so good. So is the special sauce and the donkey sauce. But like I said, I like the special sauce just a little bit more than the donkey sauce. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you so much for coming along on my Disney World trip, my solo Disney World trip. I hope you really enjoyed watching, and let me know what you liked the most. What were your highlights that you watched? What would have been your highlights of the day? My highlight of the trip was definitely staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge. That was definitely my highlight of the trip. Although I did really love the special fireworks during the after hours event. Those two things were my top because they were just more special than a typical Disney trip. And then my favorite food from this portion of the trip would have been, I think, the croissant. Either the croissant or the dip at the Radisson. Both those things were really good, and I keep thinking about both of them. The goat cheese croissant was so good though. Thank you once again for watching. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can keep coming back for more, because there's about to be more. My trip's not over yet. I'm gonna be at this conference and going on 3 ship tours: the Wish, the Mardi Gras, and the Star of the Seas. And then I'm going to be going on a cruise. So definitely keep coming back. Don't leave yet. Come back again next time for the next episode of this epic Orlando trip. And also keep me in mind if you have a vacation that you want to take but you don't know the logistics and you would like help figuring that out. Keep me in mind. I would love to help you. And don't forget that I also have Patreon now, so go check that out. My membership starts with free, and then there are a couple tiers after that. And I'll talk to you all in the next one. Bye!